You came to hometown of Turkish basketball. What do you think and feel about to be in here?
I like being here. I was a little hesitant first because I wasn't sure about Turkey and I'd never been here before. But once I landed here and got acquainted with the coaches and the teams and my teammates and the players, it was very comfortable. Everybody's very friendly. As far as basketball goes, it's been an enjoyable ride. So hopefully to continue that. But for the most part, I've been enjoying Turkey and being here.
Yeah, it's really nice here. I really enjoy living here, and obviously playing for KARŞIYAKA has been great. I mean, I feel like we have the best fans, and this is only my second year professional basketball, so this has been a great experience for me. And like Alde said, we've had a successful season so far, so hopefully we can keep that going.
And what do you think about fans and our college spirit?
The fans are crazy. It's awesome. It's all like it's a good crazy though. It's awesome. I mean, like I just said, I think we have the best fans, at least from the games that we've played, and even the away games. Our fans come to the games. Like it's awesome, and they're so passionate, and it definitely helps us a lot on the court.
Yeah, I mean, just piggybacking off of what he said, we have like the greatest fans. They're very into the game. I'm pretty sure if y'all familiar with the Galatasaray game, I've never seen the fans respond like the way they did with the great big poster with Kill the Lion and Fire. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was very enjoyable to watch this. Yeah.
How did you feel when you see that huge banner, confettis and other shows at Galatasaray?
I mean, honestly, I've been playing basketball since 5, and I've never seen nothing to that extent as far as fans being that into the game. Maybe every now and then, if fans get upset, they'll throw maybe some pins or some bottles, but to see a bunch of white, straggly paper get thrown on the floor and they go crazy. First time, like I said, we have the most devoted fans, and we feed off their energy, and we like playing for them. Just from the energy they give us, it gives us a lot of energy to go out there and compete and do the best we can.
Yeah, I remember I got hit with a bunch of those little things on the court.
Took forever to clean up too.
No, I just remember at the end seeing the big pile of the white paper at the end of the night. I was like, man, this is crazy. And I know my wife posted, she took a video of everything and posted it on her Facebook, and like people back home were commenting on like, that's crazy. And we were like, yeah, this is our home gym, like our fans are the best. So it's awesome. It's a great energy.
This year, final and championship at Euro Challenge and final for the Turkish League is our expectations. What do you think about our chance to achieve this?
I mean, right now I think we're just taking it one game at a time, but I definitely feel like this team can go far. We've shown spurts of being able to beat, EuroLeague caliber teams. So I mean, that's definitely not out of reach, but not to try to put any high expectations or too much pressure on the team right now. I think we're just going to take it one game at a time and see where it unfolds. But I definitely think that's in our reach.
Yeah, like Alde said, we're very confident with the team that we have, and we feel like we can compete with all the teams, even the big clubs here in Turkey. We've proven we beat some of them in our gym, and we know we're going to have to go on the road and try and beat them there, but we feel like every time we step on the court, we can win the game, and that's a credit to our coaches who get us prepared every day and just in practice with how hard we work.
What can you say about the team chemistry and coach of Vonage?
I know we love playing for Coach. I think he's a player's coach. He gives us a lot of freedom, and he gets us ready for each and every game. And I think our chemistry is great. We all get along. We all joke around with each other. But when we get on the court, we're serious, and it's all business for us. And I think that's why we've been so successful so far, is because we have gotten along so well off the court and in the locker room that it makes it easier when we get on the court.
Yeah, I mean, as far as those players going around, I feel like we're all competitive, and it shows a lot when you watch our practices and even our games. When we're playing in practice, if you lose it, we're going to let you hear it, and and we're going to make sure you have some fight about you and do something about that loss. So I mean, all that with the players' personalities clashing and the competitiveness coming out, and coach feeds off of that as well. He enjoys the competitiveness of all the players. So I mean, As far as the chemistry goes, I like the fact that everyone's competitive, everybody wants to win, and it just makes for better practice, makes for better unity, and makes for better for the coach as well as for us. So,
two personal questions. Alade, what do you think about the Olympics USA game?
You were in
Nigeria.
Nigeria team.
oh, I mean, well, it's
You told me first of
it's hard to put in words. I mean, the Olympics is like, honestly, I was talking to my brother about it. You don't ever think, say you can make it to the Olympics. You just see it on TV and it's like, wow, there's just like the epitome of sports and just having the Olympics. And it was quite funny because I was just coming from France and I was tired and I was done with the season. I was like, I'm ready to go home and just relax. And my brother was like, and my girl was pushing me like, no, you should join the Olympic team. I mean, the national team and try to go for the Olympics. And it wasn't really a thought. So next thing you know, I'm joining the team. And we're actually on the brinks of winning, actually making it to the Olympics. And I thought it was crazy. So we was able to beat number 4 ranked Greece and number 5 ranked Lithuania and Dominican Republic to make it. So just the journey even to make it to the Olympics was amazing and another story in itself. And then finally being there with some of the greatest players, on the planet, it was just, it's hard to take it all in, but I mean, I feel like I'm very blessed, and I'm just thankful to God to be able to just have that kind of journey. So, and I enjoyed my teammates, my Nigerian teammates, everyone I met there. I even met Turkish volleyball players there. Everybody around the world you meet there. So I mean, it's a blessing. It was an honor also to play for my team. So I really enjoyed it.
And John, what do you want to say about your college 3-point records?
I had a great time in
You
college.
keep story, yeah.
No, I was very fortunate in college. I played on a really good team, and I played for a great coach in Coach Mata, and I played with a lot of really good players. I played with Evan Turner, who was the player of the year in college, Jared Sullinger, who was drafted in the first round, who was a first-team All-American. So, I played with a lot of good players, and my job was to shoot threes, and it was a lot of hard work because I put a lot of time in shooting, and I was just fortunate enough to knock some down, I guess. But I had a great college. I loved college. It was awesome.
You got the record? Nice.
Learn something new every day.
Who is your favorite basketballist from Turkey and NBA, active or former?
Well, I only know Hidil Turkoglu, I think it's from Turkey, so I'm just going to go say it him. I don't really know for Turkey, but growing up I was a big KG fan and Tracy McGrady fan. And of course Michael Jordan, I mean, he's one of the great all-time favorites, but I got to know D Wade on a personal level, and I really like his game too, so those are the top 3. And I throw my brother in there as well. I love my brother anytime he's on the court. Anything he does is amazing. So.
Oh man, I know a couple Turkish guys that have came out, some young guys. Cantor's from Turkish, right?
Yes.
And then like he said, I remember watching Hidu in the playoffs when he was with Orlando, and he carried him to the finals. He's a great player, and for me, NBA, I respect how hard those guys work. Like Ade said, Michael Jordan, just his competitiveness along with like Kobe Bryant, just for how many years he's played in the NBA and at a high level, and how he's still playing is amazing to me. And like LeBron James, just his skill set and how athletic he is unbelievable. But growing up, I was a big Mark Price fan. Played for the Cavs, Sean Kemp. But yeah.
What is your advice to young players?
Just enjoy the game of basketball, enjoy playing the game, and work hard. I mean, basketball is something that's not just going to come to you. You got to work hard at it. I know, Alde's by the same way. We spent many hours in the gym, on our own, just working on our game, and the same is for everybody. You have to work hard to get somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, John hit it on the nail. Hard work pays off. Nothing in life really comes easy. That's what my dad always told me. So, I mean, if you really want something, you got to work hard at it, and you got to believe in yourself. I think the most important thing is believing in yourself and not giving up. A lot of times it might not happen when you want it to happen, but if you keep that faith and you keep that hard work, eventually the doors will open up. So, I mean, no matter, the difficult trials you face or, the tribulations you go through, if you work hard and you believe in yourself, something's bound to positive happen for you.
What do you do in your free time? Where is your favorite place at İzmir and KARŞIYAKA?
We go to the mall a lot. No, I've been to Austin Jack a lot. We go there. My wife and I like to go there, walk around, go to the Forum in Bornova, walk around. I don't know. We like to just walk. We just go see different things, see the different stores, try and get out as much as we can. I don't know. We went to the zoo one time.
Yeah.
So,
I was about to say, I had a good time going to Chesapeake Beach. I know John had a good chance to go there too. The beach is really nice. We caught it late, so hopefully when it gets spring, summertime, I know it's a whole lot better.
Vacation there. That's nice.
The beach would be nice to go to, and other than that, also went to Austin Jack and the Hilton Hotel. They have a nice little bowling alley there and the laser tag game. That was pretty fun too. So I mean, those are a couple good spots.
And have you ever tried any Turkish foods?
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good.
It's the where were we at? We had it. They have one of the spots. It's like a food. What's it called? Bulunan.
Bulunan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that food. You know, it's good. I've had that a couple of times. We've had that food on the road a couple of times, but I like it. So I like the sweets they have here. Baklava. Great, man.
Pistachio thing?
Baklava is great. That's good. So, no,
what's the name with the bread and the kebab on it? Is that Iskander or something? Iskander. That's a really good dish too. I like that with the sauce on the side. That's cool.
We like the food. Good. That's good, man.
And what kind of music do you listen? What is your favorite song nowadays?
Yeah, I'm probably not familiar with the guys I listen to, but I like Gucci Man. He's from the same city I was born and raised in, on the east side of Atlanta. But if you're familiar with Gucci Man, I like him. I like all Atlanta rappers, I ain't gonna lie. T.I., Ludacris, Young Jeezy. And someone y'all might not know I like, I don't know, we'll keep it in Atlanta. I like everybody from Atlanta, basically. Yeah.
I don't listen to that much music, but I like some rock, some of the oldies rock, AC/DC, stuff like that. So yeah, so I grew up with that. You know, my dad, I remember just always being, you know, riding to work with him, and he'd always listen to Tom Petty, stuff like that. So, you know, that's what I like.
What would you do if you weren't basketball?
If I wasn't playing basketball, I don't know. I went to Georgia Tech and with aspirations of being an architect. So I mean, I probably study architecture, and I wanted to do both while I was there, but the hours was so arduous that I didn't have a chance to do both. But I'll probably do architect or do something with real estate. Yeah.
If I didn't play basketball, I'd want to coach. Basketball runs in my family. I've grown up. My dad was my coach in high school. I have two older brothers. They both coach right now, so it's just something that I would like to do. I just love being around the game of basketball, so I'd want to do that. But I mean, if basketball was completely out of the picture, I'd want to do something in business. I got my degree at Ohio State in business marketing, so something in that.
What's your funniest moments with the team?
We allowed to talk about this stuff?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I don't know. I don't know. We just have we tease each other a lot. We joke a lot. I mean, like on the road, even in practice, we pick on each other a lot. So even the Turkish guys like Kenley's funny. Iran is hilarious. He's like one of the funniest guys I've ever met. I mean, he's something else. But I couldn't think of a specific moment.
I have to say, probably it was a play when we was here on the court, and I think maybe Jonah was going to the basket and hit Bora in the neck, and Bora made like the loudest girl scream ever. And he was just on the floor. We thought he was dead, or we didn't know what happened to him. And like 5 seconds later, he was, "I'm fine, everything's okay." And I was like, "Come on, boy, we thought you was done for good for a minute." So Aaron, right? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The next one was. He'll tell you about the other guy on our team that's funny.
Iran, I mean, it's not funny that Iran, he hurt his knee. That's not what we're laughing about, but he was hurt, he was on the ground, and then he had 7 people carry him off the court. And we're like, man, is he okay? We thought he broke his knee. And then like 3 minutes later, he's up. He gets right back into practice. We're like, come on, you just had us carry you off the court. I like when Bobby passed the Big B.
Oh, the 3-point shot? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not. I mean, we can laugh about it now. It happened in the past.
Yeah.
We were playing Ephes in the Turkish Cup, and Bobby, the shot clock was running down, and Bobby had the ball, and Bora ran out to the 3-point line, and Bobby passed to him, and right when he passed to him, Bobby was like, no, Big B shot it.
But the funny part is when the coach come in, coach is looking at Bobby like, what are you doing? Why are you throwing to a Big B for a 3? He's like, I didn't know it was him. I didn't know it was him. And it was arguing back and forth. It's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that's, I don't know. It's not funny. It is funny because we can laugh about it now. It's in the past.
Exactly.
That was a funny moment. So we have some funny times. And Coach is awesome about it. Coach always jokes around with us too. He always jokes with Bobby. Yeah, he jokes with Bobby a lot. So it's good.
What would you want to say? Your message to our fans?
We love you, man. Honestly, like great energy every time, and we hope y'all continue with the great energy, and we'll keep playing as hard as we can, you know what I'm saying, to show you that we appreciate, you know what I'm saying, y'all coming out and supporting us and being here with us. And I think I speak for both of us when I say, like, we really do love you guys, and you guys make the game much more fun and enjoyable.
Every time we talk to people, like opposing players, and they say our gym is the hardest gym to play in. Like, that's all you hear about is, oh, we got to go to Izmir. KARŞIYAKA fans are crazy, and like, it's because our fans, you know, they make it easier for us to play here, and it makes it hard for opposing teams. So, I mean, like Alde said, we love you guys. If you could just keep coming out and supporting us every game, and even when Euro Challenge comes, because they make it crazy to play in there, and it's hard.
Thank you. Kill them all.
That was crazy.